And welcome back to the Morning Blend. Tamara says her son Brennan has been playing music with her since he was 8 years old, but her career goes way back, even before having babies.
And Tamara is here with us now, along with her son Brennan Pierce, and they're also joined by percussionist Ed Rowe, who we're jokingly calling Uncle Ed because he's not a part of the family, but an honorary one. And together they form the Tamara V Trio. Welcome to the Morning Blend, everyone. Good to have you here.
Good to have you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a great song. So you've been performing together for about 12 years, because since Brennan was 8.
Yep.
And you've already performed at Summerfest. You've had the big experiences.
Yep.
What has it been like?
That was wonderful. In 2006, we had our own showcase on the Potawatomi stage at Summerfest, and Brennan was 16 at the time and had been playing full drums for only about 6 months.
Wow.
And just pulled it off phenomenally. It was a wonderful day because we were able to share it with all of our friends. We took one big bus to Summerfest.
Neat.
Cool.
And all the friends that had been with us when we played little coffee shops and bookstores, then were able to share the Summerfest experience. So that was a highlight. That was
I
wonderful.
believe it.
Yeah.
That's super fun. I got to know about the dynamic between the two of you, the mother-son thing. Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, with siblings, we have a lot of people, bands, who are here on this show, and there are siblings within the band. But a mother-son combination, this is the first time I think I've seen this. So I'll start with you, Brennan. You can answer it. How does that work with your mom? Is she sort of in charge? Do you always have to listen to her? Do you still have the same kind of
Personally,
mom,
yes. Personally, yes. As far as just, performing musically, you actually learn to be just as much friends with your mother as, she is your parent.
as coworkers?
Yeah. She's a coworker, a friend.
Yes, sorry, we're getting a little feedback on your microphone.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
sure. What about for you?
Well, there are times where it's a fine line, like when we finished the song and I went over as a mom, just, what felt naturally, I was going to go give him a great big hug and kiss, and he told me, be cool, Mom, be cool.
Wait till later.
But it's wonderful to share something in common that we both love so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it keeps us bonded.
It's neat because you said you grew up with so much music around the house, and I think that's such an important part of family and the trio that you've formed here. You guys have your second CD coming out. Tell us a little bit about that.
Hopefully before the end of the Mayan calendar it will be done. We've been working hard on it, but I'm kind of a perfectionist, so we're waiting until we get it just right. We have about 10 of the songs tracked and about 8 mixed, so I would say within this year it should be done.
How do you describe your musical style to people who've not heard it before?
Kind of acoustic pop. Sometimes I say Sheryl Crow-esque.
Yeah.
Kind of sound.
I get that vibe.
Yeah,
I get that.
So.
And you guys play a lot of different instruments, which is great, too. What other types of instruments might people see you playing when you perform?
During our show, I play keyboard, and sometimes I take over the bass, and Brennan plays guitar, bass, percussion, sometimes drums. So, yeah, we swap off on a lot of
You
instruments.
just play
It's fun.
everything.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about the drummer? You play a whole bunch of instruments too?
A djembe, which is a hand drum.
Okay.
And the kid. Yeah.
Okay, you do a great job back there. Now, people are able to catch you tomorrow night in action in Kenosha. We want to make sure that we get out of the way so that people can see what's going on as we put up that information for the show tomorrow night.
Thank you.
You can see the Tamara V Trio tomorrow night at the Ashling on the Low in Kenosha. And now, here is the Tamara V Trio. Take it away, performing Pieces.
Really quickly, can I just say hello to somebody? I want to say this song we're going to dedicate to my friend Beth Smith for a speedy recovery. It's called Pieces, and we love her to pieces. You look at me, and I see you let your guard down and let me in, but just a little bit. Then I look at you, what more can I do? I've done all I can to show you we fit, and I'm wondering why sometimes do I try how I strive just to get by sometimes without having to cry sometimes. And I want to rewind sometimes so I can find peace of mind, remembering the time when you were mine sometimes. Don't let it rain to the place you've gotten used to. You don't have to go. Why be alone? why